AITA for refusing to loan my BIL money? At the beginning of this year, I found out BIL got married and he was moving near us. I told him rent is pretty expensive, so I wouldn't recommend it. However, he said it's all good, because his wife will help pay for rent until his finds a job. Fast forward a month. My wife tells me he's about to sign a 2.5K a month lease for 12 months for a 3-bedroom apartment. I told her financially, it was a bad idea, considering he doesn't have a job and they could find something cheaper, and WTF. You need 3 bedrooms for. BIL once again says he's good and his wife agreed to pay rent when they both signed the lease. Just yesterday, my wife tells me he needs help paying rent for this month. Turns out he only had money for the first 2 months for rent. So he asked his wife to help and she apparently refused. So I said, okay, well then they both will get evicted. It was causal talk until my wife dropped the hammer. Turns out apparently BIL wife is blackmailing him to pay all the rent regardless if he has a job or not. Wife and I don't know what the blackmail is and BIL won't tell us. Then my wife asked if I could help him pay rent. I said, after my repeated advice was ignored, if your brother was hanging on a cliff and I was on the edge of the cliff and I had a pocket full of fucks and he only need one to be saved, I would not give a single fuck. After reflecting later, I realized that comment was a bit harsh, but I was just furious at the situation. I was raised to be very mindful of my financials. And this is not the first time he's asked for money. Whenever we go out, I'm always paying. I do not expect it back. But there's no way I can lend him 2.5K for poor decisions he's made. I'm afraid my refusal will put my marriage in jeopardy because of BIL. So, Ida,